How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to Team of the Season. It has arrived, and we're going to start the reviews literally right now. Of course, we got the SBC to do. We got 2 objectives, and we got literally 30 other players. 15 from the community tots, and was it 15 from the EFL as well? The cards look nuts. The cards genuinely look cracked AF. It looks crazy, and we're going to start the day with Chiesa. I've got Ndombele, as you can see, in the squad, and also got Edwards. So those reviews are coming very, very soon as well. We're going to crack as many out as possible. Now, the gameplay, it's not going to be live. It's not going to be my live reactions or anything like that. We're actually going to do post-com because, as you guys know, I haven't been feeling too well recently. I think next up for me is a brain scan, which, yeah, it's different. I mean, scans of the brains doesn't happen every day, so it'll be nice to see what our brain looks like. But lads, what we're going to do is crack through as many as possible. If there's anyone that you want to see, drop it in the comment section below. We're not just doing reviews of this team of the season, we're going to cover as many players as humanly possible, and I'll get those reviews out to you guys as well, like literally reviews of each and every single kind of team of the season squad that we do get. So, as I did say, team of the season has arrived. If you'd like to like the video, that would be sensational. Let's get into the algorithm for Team of the Season. Lads, if you do want to drop a comment, suggest who you want to see review on the channel, again, drop those in the comments. And subscribe. We're literally going to rattle through as many Team of the Seasons as possible. And I'm actually thinking right now, I think post-com, especially for the gameplay bits, will be the most easiest to do and get as many out as possible via doing a post-com. Because live, it literally takes, I'm doing them live for each individual player. We'll start with Chiesa then, boys. Chiesa. It's actually dropped. You'll see in the corner some graphics back on the screen. You see at the bottom of the thing, it will rotate as the video goes on with the overall ratings, the pros, the cons, etc, etc. And the price in the corner as well. Now, the price will say it's 220k because I've literally just refreshed his price right now for Chiesa, and he's actually 210 on the PlayStation and 200 on the Xbox. So with the price coming down, that is because of the amount, well, the vast amount of packs being opened right now. And of course it is an SBC, and the more the prices come down, the more the packs are getting opened, the more this price comes down. Price of fodder goes down, the price of the SBC comes down. It goes hand in hand. As you can see, I've already played the games. This is an intro before the outro, if that makes sense. He's got high work rates, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot as well. Right foot primarily, and 5'9". When I look at that, I think fantastic, because not only can this guy play out wides with the high work rates, he could easily be, I don't know about the defender now, probably a left midfielder in like a 3-5-2. Probably even a wing back as well. A lot of people play 5 at the back these days, and he could definitely do that. This guy could generally play anywhere apart from this, probably the centre mid positions, a bit where you need like the action. Could play a striker. Actually, I believe I played him up there today as well in a 3-5-2. Could play left mids, any of those like wide areas, because these stats, they're not as good as the other Team of the Seasons. I'm telling you that straight away. They're not as impressive as some of the other Team of the Seasons I've seen, but these are still good. These are still good stats on these cards. As for Chiesa, 97 acceleration, 94 sprint speed. With engine chem style, which I did use today to boost his balance up, and just enhance some of his stats. Now, I could have used like a marksman or something like that. I didn't necessarily need the pace on the card, but it is what it is. It basically boosts his speed up to 99 and 99 respectively for acceleration and sprint speed. He's got 92 attack and position, 85 finishing, 99 shot power, and I've got to say, just wait till you see some of the goals of this lad. He's got 95 long shots, 83 volleys, and 75 penalties, and free kicks are only 60. So when it does come down to set plays, free kicks, penalties, probably choose somebody else. He's got great passing though. He's got 90 vision and 90 crossing, 94 short pass, long pass in the mud, it's 74, and he's got 92 curve. His dribbling is fantastic. You see that in game as well on display with the 96 agility, 86 balance, 88 reactions, ball control of 91, and dribbling going to 99 as well from 94. And composure, it's not too bad, man. It's 85. Some of these Team of the Season cards are beyond cracked. I don't think, looking at these stats, you think he's beyond cracks? He's actually really good in game. He's got great stamina, 92. Defensive awareness is actually really good. Hence, why I do believe you can play him at wing back. Why I do believe you can play him as like a left midfielder on a 3-5, so he can get back and defend. And kind of track the runs as well, especially with a high defensive work rate, adding to his high attacking work rates. He's got 71 strength, 77 aggression. When it comes to traits, he's got 0 traits, boys. Absolutely 0 traits. We're going to get into the gameplay now and see what Chiesa has to offer, and let's see him in action. So here we go then, lads, and this feels very different. It feels like old school Marshall, you know, on the mic. No face cam, no ugly corner camera from my face or anything like that. But that was a brilliant goal to start things off and kick things off with Federico Chiesa. He's got talent, he's got technique, and he's got ability when it does come to finishing. And there's no doubt about it. The shot power comes in handy, the curve does come in handy. Just look at that curve and swerve and bend and dip on that. No chance for the goalkeeper. That was first time. Now that reminded me of like FIFA 19, FIFA 18 days, you know, when the first time shots were like really overpowered. Chiesa actually put Payet in there, and Payet chipped it over the bar. Very disappointed in Dimitri Payet right there. But we actually will score from this now. I believe it will be Federico Chiesa yet again as we do win it. In defense, I think Tavernier actually wins this back. Yes, he does. But when it does come to this guy and what he brings to the table, he brings a lot of pace to the table. Does Mr. Chiesa, because what he brings, look at that, run in the middle, man. He's Superman on speed, basically. That was incredible at times. But he does get there, he taps it into an empty net, easy as you like, because he notices when an opportunity arises, which any good attacker does in this game. It's like positional prowess, kind of knowledge of your surroundings and positions and where to move and run into. And I believe he brings that to the table with his attacking positioning and his work rate. High, of course. It moves him around the pitch and makes him go up, down, and it doesn't let him be marked, basically. So you got the pace, you got the movement, which, if you couple those two, you've got a handy tool to beat anybody on this game. Dribbling! You add that to the mix, and then you've got a very handy player in this game. He actually does a fake shot here, goes around the keeper, taps it at almost an impossible angle. Had my back to the goal there, and he still scores, which he runs to the camera and kind of holds it. I don't know why he's holding it, but hey, to you, it's like COVID rules and stuff. You shouldn't be putting your hands on camera equipment, especially when the cameraman is right there. It's Edouard on the ball. He does give the ball away in that scenario, does win it back, and like you see in the Edouard review, he's very bundly. But so look at this. This is brilliant, and that is exquisite. Sensational from Federico Chiesa, who I can't stop saying his name because it is just a brilliant name in like, if you think about it, it's just a generally brilliant name. The only kind of corner I did find this card, you can see it on the right-hand side. Of course, I haven't really... kind of the bottom border is a bit of a mock-up for myself right now. I haven't got, like, where I want it. But if there's anything that you guys want to add to the bottom border, simply let me know. Move this keeper on that occasion. It's happening in the net. Like I said, the only thing I found bad with this card was, in fact, the strength. Now, you could boost that, maybe Hawkem style or something like that, but it is quite weak at times. But he's such an evasive character. He's got the movement, the dribble, and the 4-star combo, the passing, and the shot power. That guy skipped the replay, which I should do normally. But guys, let's get into the summary. So there we have it then, lads, for, I want to say it's Enrico Chiesa. Hey, what's his first name? I bet it's like Marco. Federico, I was so close, so close. But Chiesa is actually a really good player in this game. He's really effective. You've seen that in the games. 6 goals in total. Could have got some assists. I was a little bit greedy sometimes. I went for like the long shots, the dribbles, crossbody shots. And I could have easily just cut it back and he would have piled those assists up. But he did get the goals. He's a very good finisher on this game. And it is down to one stat mainly, and it's the 99 shot power. As you guys know in this game, shot power is one of the most important shooting stats in my personal opinion, because you can hit that ball hard, the keeper's got a bad or like a lower chance of saving the shot. It just is what it is this year. He's already got great pace. His pace is phenomenal, by the way. Absolutely sensational. Nothing wrong with that. The shooting, it's enhanced. His finishing's only 85. I'm saying only, but that's still okay. You could put a finishing, maybe, what do you put? I'd probably finisher on him, to be honest, boys. I probably would put finisher on him. Of course, it's not going to boost the shot power or anything because it's already maxed out. But it would boost the agility, balance, and I believe it's dribbling too with the finisher chem style. Could put finisher on him. His pace is already good, but with the max out, he's bloody lights out, you know what I'm saying? Especially with almost a trifecta, because if you add up the chem style boost to the acceleration, it goes to 99. Agility goes to 99. It's only ball here. His balance goes to 96 as well. But generally a great card, and he's got so much going for him. With the high work rates, you need good stamina. He's got good stamina, man. His jumping phenomenal. He's passing sensational. He does lack the traits. I was a bit disappointed when I did see that. He's got 4-star. Love to see that. And like I say, high work rates. And he does get into a lot of advantageous situations. So if I was going to give an overall rating for this Federico Chiesa, it would be like a 9.1, boys. He does offer a lot for your team. I do expect better from TOTS, by the way, and we'll see that straight away. I'm expecting like 9.4s plus for the majority of the team of seasons, because having looked at their stats, they should perform beyond their means. What I say by their means is their overall rating. This guy is an 89. I just want to see what he's like with basics. So he's actually an 89, because his stats don't suggest he's an 89, boys. basic on Federico Chiesa. It's actually a 95 rated cards. There you have it. 95 rated left wing, which he does come out as a left midfielder, so 94. Probably like a 94, 95. And that's with just basic, coming out of the box, basically. With finishing, which I kind of looked at and I did like for the cards. It doesn't enhance his finishing. Why doesn't finish it enhance finishing? I thought it did. The sniper? No. Marksman. Oh, wow. Marksman boost him. But it doesn't boost the balance, unfortunately. What does Hawk and that do? Deadeye? Probably Deadeye? Deadeye is good for the card, but again, balance reactions on the low side. Honestly, I'll probably just stick with what I've got now, unless you want to use Hawk. Hawk could be good. Hawk is actually real good for the cards. You could generally use... Oh, that's finishing. Dude, I'm all over the place right now. I clicked Hawk and it showed me finisher. What is going on? But guys, overall, what I'm trying to say is he's a fantastic card. Is he worth the value? Like I said, overall, 9.1. I've got no qualms giving him that. 9.4 is what I do expect, so he's a little bit under what I do expect. As for the price, though, it's like roughly 200k right now on both consoles. I'm going to give him a 9.0. I reckon there's more better. Like, I've seen the prices of these team of the seasons. They are quite low for the majority. I'm talking mainly the AFL, but even the community TOTS are on the low side. So, 9.0 is what he's getting in that category. Enjoyments, a drum roll, please. Yeah, there's no drum roll. Enjoyment will be a 9.4, boys. 9.4 is what he will get. He's a very enjoyable card. Quick on his feet. Great to kind of switch the foot at which you're going to shoot, pass, dribble from, etc., etc. Either left or right, it doesn't matter. He's got a 4-star weak foot. So it's all gravy in a lot of different areas with Federico Chiesa, which is a lovely name. And he's an even better player at that. And I will give him a meta rating as well. Now, I normally don't talk about the meta rating, but since the graphics are back, we might as well add a meta rating. I'm going to give him 9.4 in the meta rating. This. The only con I found with this card was the lack of strength, to be honest. He does get pushed off the ball quite easily. At the same time, in the same kind of tone of voice, he is quite evasive. So you can skip past a lot of challenges. It's just, if you don't and you do get past, he's going to lose the ball. Simple as that. But guys, that is going to be the first review of Team of the Season, and it is Federico Chiesa. Again, comment section below, suggest who you want to see during Team of the Season. Like I said, I'm not very well right now. I'm waiting on a brain scan, which is a bit scary to be on it, but we'll own it, lads. We'll own it. So I'm waiting for the brain scan. Apart from that, we're all good, boys. We're all good. And I'll try and fire out as much content over Team of the Season as I possibly can. So, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share your comments in the comment section below, because that is literally what a comment section is for. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy Team of the Season and enjoy the content in Team of the Season. Guys, we'll catch you next time.